Behind me is the Astoria Hotel in Lucerne, Switzerland. We stayed here in December of 2024, and it is a great location for exploring downtown Lucerne on foot. The Astoria is located here on OpenStreetMaps. The train station is just a couple of blocks away. It is a straight and easy walk. The famous Chapel Bridge is here, crossing the Reuss River, which flows through Lake Lucerne, and is definitely worth exploring. It is a pedestrian bridge. The history and the construction and the artwork is incredible. You can get a great view of the Seabrook Bridge from your stroll along the Chapel Bridge, too. A walk to the other side of the river leads you to lots of good waterfront restaurant choices, and to the bustling city for plenty of browsing and shopping opportunities. On to the hotel itself. There is a stairway that leads to the lobby from the ground level, but there is an elevator at a side entrance if needed. When you get on the elevator, you need to put your card here and tell it what floor you want to go to. Room 1401, which means first building, fourth floor, room 401. Light switch on the immediate right, and you do not need a key card to keep it on. We do get to control our own thermostat. There's a little kettle here in a nook, and it's a camouflaged closet. There's some hanging space. Here's a safe. Looks fairly deep. I'd say a regular laptop could go in there. Second hanging side on this side. Other little shelves. To the right is the bathroom. Hello. Oh, regular toilet. Says it's safe to drink the water, clean, healthy, and refreshing. They give you 2 cups by the sink. Nice size vanity. This room has a bathtub with a grab bar I'm very glad of to get in and out of that bathtub. There is a little clothesline that you could string across if you wanted to wash out some things. Stand-up shower. Hand, hair, and body shampoo. You probably noticed it from the reflection, but the hairdryer is attached to the wall. And you have to hold down the button for the hairdryer to work. They did give us 2 nice large bath towels, 2 smaller hand towels. But one thing we have found in Europe, at least at the hotels we've stayed at, if you're used to having a washcloth, you'd have to ask for one. We'll see if this hotel has them. Going into the main part of the room, there's a TV mounted with a little shelf underneath. There is a bench for sitting or putting all your bags. 2 twins pushed together to make a large bed. On this side of the bed, you have the light switches. I don't see any kind of outlet there. A nice wingback chair. On this side of the bed, there's a nightstand and a desk. Let's see. Looks like we have a European plug there. More than one type of outlet. And on the other side of the desk, pardon the drinks that we brought with us. Good. 2 USB plugs. Beautiful windows. Let's see what kind of view we get. Lovely downtown Lucerne. This hotel is booked by lots of tour and convention groups, and our group was assigned to the Winter Garden room for breakfast. They put group names on the tables. Our tables were labeled with our tour guide's name. The breakfast buffet included cereals and a variety of breads, including a toaster for sliced bread. There were cheeses and cold cuts, yogurt and cut fruit, scrambled eggs, bacon, hash browns and baked beans, butter, honey, jams, and jellies. There's a self-serve coffee machine and hot water dispenser with a variety of teas available. A second coffee machine, whole fresh fruit. I'm not sure what's in the packages. Looks like some kind of bread or crackers, so if you know, please leave a comment to tell us. The buffet repeats down the other side. The hotel website says there's a rooftop bar and terrace, probably a great place to get some pictures, but I did not go exploring to find that. Hope this video helps you with your research for where to stay in Lucerne. This is Shirley with Shirley's Journeys, and I hope all of your journeys are pleasant ones.